Do you still consider yourself as one of the best of all time?
I consider myself one of the best of all time.
A ver,
Comiendo ¿cómo es eso?
Sour Patch.
Que son golosinas de ácido. Porque se supone que tengo que comer cosas de azúcar mientras juego. Antes y durante y después de jugar. Igual antes el setup. Estamos acá en un lugar que alquilamos. Y hoy tenemos una compu para compartir a Juanma. Estoy con Fer, que Fer se fue. La que graba Melina está estudiando ahí al lado en el banquito. Y yo juego ahí. El equipo que estamos usando el día de hoy se va a ver.
¿Sabes que estoy grabando? Ah, sí, estoy grabando.
Está en rojo.
Lo dudé.
Este fue el último equipo que probamos, perdón si se ve medio raro por la pantalla ahí. Bueno, está Courtois, Dalot, Saliba, Virgil, Teo, Tchouaméni por la línea de 5. Llorente el bueno, que salió hace poco. Pirlo este partido que literalmente lo liquidó a Pirlo, así que chau Pirlo. Y lo más probable es que juegue Bastian Schweinsteiger, el amigo de Michelis. Brunito por hacer un triángulo. Y arriba Ginola, Leao. Bueno, los ruidos que se escuchan en la otra gente que está jugando acá y nada de eso, muchachos.
Hola.
¿Qué tenés para decir, Fer?
Que volvió el wifi.
Se había cortado el wifi.
Va muy mal, boludo.
Hermoso.
Me iba a poner diabito, eso va muy mal, con todo lagueado, te voy a decir. No, borrazo. Basta el logo, por favor.
¿Dónde estamos?
Estamos en algún puente. Bueno, a la derecha está el Tower Bridge. Podrán apreciar a ver si el cámara sabe hacer zoom. Sí, parece bien. Ya está rompiendo los huevos de cámara, así que mucho nada más que decir. ¿Qué pasa, cámara? Bueno, acá estoy. El día de mañana toca ya el entrenamiento oficial, fotos y más, obviamente estarán siendo documentados. Hay que alimentarse decentemente. Estamos comiendo tacos, bueno, ya no existen más los tacos. Sí, la música nos van a denunciar por copy, así que no mucho más. Mañana arranca realmente lo que importa. Los días de entrenamiento contra europeos, el sí, tipo el lunes, martes y miércoles fueron decentes, normales, había que probar equipo. Había que ver cómo estaba el resto también, hay que sacarle cosas a ellos como obviamente nos hagan a nosotros. Así que no mucho más. Quedan los últimos días, hay que ver los últimos detalles y veremos qué sigue.
Cuando empieces a acelerar, el balón ya va a ir detrás del defensa.
Nada, bueno.
Pulga, tío, qué cabrón.
Le tocará, ¿no?
You just go that way a little bit. That way a little bit. That way a little bit, but just tiny bit to your... Yeah. Perfect. Don't move. Firstly, what's your gaming name and how old are you?
My gaming name is nicolas99fc and I'm 25 years old.
What specifically do you think didn't quite work out for you last year?
I think it didn't work like, I don't know, practice session was really good, but then when I have to show it in the serious moments or competitive moments, I think I couldn't show it. I think I was really bad in that way. Also, there is also another players, they beat me, I think it was okay and they beat me in a good way. But I think if I could do better or could fix something, it should be that one. So I think this season I hope to do even better than that one.
In the last 2 years, if we think about some of the best players in the world, we obviously think of people like Anders, Tex, Jafonzo. Do you think you can get back into that bracket this year?
This year I want to be considered one of the best of this season.
And you really want to make a big statement this year?
Yes, this year I want to do a big statement. I think I'm ready. I'm practicing a lot. I'm working a lot with my coaches, and I think I can do it.
When we talk about the last few years, like you don't seem fazed by it or anything. Do you find it hard to recover from these some of the losses you've had, or do you just move on really quickly? Like, what's your mental process to get over?
My mental process, I think, obviously in the moment when you lose, I think it's really hard, but I think it's the first 1 or 2 days, but then, it's competition. We have tournaments, so you have to, maybe if I do really bad, I don't know, in the Champions League like last season, but then we have some time to rest and recover, but I think my mind is already in another competition that was in that moment, the World Championship. So I think, yes, at the beginning, my mental process is like, okay, you can lose, I'm sad and stuff, but then I say, okay, it's competition, it's part of competition. Many, I don't know, maybe for example, in the World Championship there is 32 players and only one is the winner, so I have to learn about those things. But yeah, that's it.
Great. You've been nicknamed as the Iceman due to your composure in action and celebrations. How do you get into that zone before a competition?
Before a competition, I think I don't know, I was always thinking before about the match I will play, or even just taking my time about what's gonna be for the match, for my opponent. I don't know, to analyze that within before, or just sometimes I don't think, I just want to play and that's it, or sometimes there is less pressure for me, like I don't want to be here, this is just a game. I think that's the main key for me, like I'm not gonna die if I lose, and I think that with that mental process is like less pressure for me. So yeah, I think sometimes I think a lot that helps me, but sometimes if I don't have to think, it's even better for me.
Bueno, día de torneo, el día 1 de Suizo. Arrancamos, son las 10:15, imagino, tengo el celu. Pero bueno, es bien importante, hay que tener energías, obviamente dormí bien, dormí como 100 millones de horas y estamos, no sé, por ejemplo tengo la comida acá, agarré unos huevos, agarré una mini feta de jamón y queso y bueno, obviamente un pan, un jugo. A mí me gusta demasiado la leche, que suena raro, pero y además también me la recomendó el nutricionista y demás, es tipo de yogur descremado, leche descremada, así que agarro leche porque no hay yogur. De igual manera agarro un yogur de mango y vainilla, bueno, me parece, ya lo he probado antes, me parece medio frutos secos, o bueno, pasas de uva nomás más que frutos secos. Bueno, el cámara no le gustó, se escuchó. Y bueno, ciruelas, pero no probé todavía, así que voy a probar ahora, pero yo creo que hay que agarrar energía y es la clave como para empezar bien el día.
bracket. We saw the Group C stuff. We're on to Group D. Some matchups that we cannot wait for. We saw the player profile of Manu Bashore before. He is back in action. You just said that Stingray's a joke. You've got the likes of Lucas, you've got Umut, you've got Nicholas. I mean, mate, where do we start here?
All the draft selections in front of our screens. We want to ask you at home as well, one hero that you would have in your 7 million coin budget. As you can see from Germany, you can see him in action there. You haven't missed anything. 9 minutes in, there could be a goal in this game. Goes up for a corner on our left-hand side featured matchup. Corner played in for Lucas. Keeper goes down to ground. Nicholas is 1-0 down. And it's Teo Hernandez that scored right now. Well, another goal has gone in a different game. Let's check in here. Is it Nicholas that's equalised? It is. Virgil van Dijk pulling the Iceman back. Nice power shot. Woo. That was close. Inside all your former teammates are signing for Manchester City. Are you signing soon, or you want to tell us a secret maybe coming up?
Okay. I'm signing for you, Brandon. Just sign me. I would like to play for you.
Brazilian, is it?
Not Brazilian, not Joga Bonito.
No, it's not, is it? Again, keep your questions coming in. We'll read them out for Zizinho. Update over here. Nicholas has pulled a goal back, and it's Vinicius Junior that's been able to get onto that lofted ball from Bruno Fernandes, as we were just speaking.
Also, Llorente can play right back and center mid as well, so it allows him to play different formations.
Update there, Umut in front, and he's not the only one. Nicholas in front of his game, just to tease you as well. They'll be going head-to-head in the bracket for a quarter.
Just press R1 and try to R1 dribbling.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the... It allows you to control closer the ball. See Nicholas go?
Yeah.
And like against press is so good because when you run, to what you feel more comfortable and rock it during weekend league.
Well, you've heard it there. Pro Cup and League. Certainly want to be part of this year's competition.
Penalty.
Goes down to ground, wins a penalty. And it'll be even better ending for him.
Because of the last chance qualifier, so not that smart to do a penalty in the final minutes of the game. Well, for practice and during like the point, we've seen that he can perform.
I just want to say, with this victory of Nicholas against Lucas, 5-2 convincing result.
Not know what to expect from the Argentine player coming into here, but we do have a replay from Umut and Nicholas's match, and that is the Iceman.
Speaking of Nicholas, he's doubled his lead. Rafael Leao getting to the byline, cuts it back to Vinny Jr. His shot deflects while the goalkeeper's on the floor. Shuemeni with a green time finish to put the Iceman 2.
You have to have a cam with long ball on the goal, and we just have Bruno Fernandes.
A player you know very well from South America, nicolas99fc, has got a third goal. Vinny Jr. with the strike. I remember back during the...
They've done all they needed to do, 2 wins.
At least Nicholas is not on my group.
Well, there you have it. The Iceman will be there. Nicholas, you very rarely see that sort of enjoyment out of him, but I think he knew how important it was to qualify.
See you on Monday night, so massive congratulations. You are there. We will see you in Group A. Nicholas, another man who hasn't qualified for the FC Pro Open as of yet. I mean, the Swiss started off a bit indifferent for you, didn't it? But you look very, very convincing today. How do you feel?
Yeah, in Swiss I played really bad. I don't know why. Practice went really well. I think I didn't lose a single game, but then Swiss and on competition is different. But yeah, today I came like I have to play like one of the best in the world because I think our group was really, really tough, if not the toughest. So I say to me, like, I have to play like this, and I think I did.
I get the impression that you like being on the big stage. I mean, in comparison to what we saw at the back at Swiss, to here you are now. What can we expect from you on Monday nights?
I don't know, it's my first time playing FC Pro Open, but yeah, I really like to play in the really big stage. You know, play here is different, play against, like, for example, Umut. I really get motivated because this is a tough match and I really like to play those kind of games. So let's see in the FC Pro Open.
Listen, we can't wait to see you step forward and draw the group that you will be in on Monday. He's going in Group A and Nicholas is going in Group B, which is a group with Anders Vergang amongst others. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about who I play. I mean, there is very good players, but always try to do my best.